I'm going to do something that I have never done before because I really want to share some great, lessons and insights into how you can grow your company and also how I'm growing the COO Alliance. So I'm going to share with you the vivid vision from 2022, the one that I wrote 3 years ago, that in 18 days is actually coming to completion. So today's December 13th, 2022. I wrote this vivid vision for what my company would look like, act like, and feel like 3 years ago. I'm actually going to walk you through parts of it to show you how we've done. So let me just see how we did, because I actually haven't reviewed this in a little bit, but it's time to right now. So every 3 months, I like rereading the Vivid Vision. So if you're not sure what the Vivid Vision is, you can check out my book, Vivid Vision, or it's in the course as well. But really, I just want to walk you through how we completed and what we got done and didn't get done this year. So as it started, it said the following is our 2022 Vivid Vision. Creating a vivid vision brings the picture into the present so everyone has clarity on what we're building now. It's a detailed overview of what the COO Alliance will look like, act like, and feel like 3 years out by December 31st, 2022. Sharing it with others helps it become reality. So I started sharing this 3 years ago, didn't rewrite it at all over the 3-year period, just kept focused on this one. So let's see, I talked about the COO Alliance, the only network of its kind in the world. True still. Our members continuing to grow, yes. I said we were mostly from companies doing 3 to 30 million in revenue. Well, that's not true. We're actually 5 million is the minimum cutoff now. We raised that bar. We used to be only at 3. We raised it to 5. And our average member is actually around 42 million, with our biggest about 1.5 or $1.2 billion. Yeah, our employee count is way higher. We've got companies that have 3,000 employees. Yes, our minimum criteria did get raised. We raised that as well. We killed the idea of the platinum group. We're just incorporating those into our normal program. Missed here on the COO Alliance members. COVID really kind of slapped us in the head and changed the program around, but we're at about 170 members, but we should be able to pass this number here this year. So we're probably a year behind on that one. We did want to have only private members area. Yes, we did create a private Slack group. They do have private access with Zoom, so that's all working. Yeah, good looking people, part of the group. So we got some great members. We actually have members from 17 countries, which is really cool. Let's see, what does it look like? Yes, we're holding our annual CEO COO Summit. We held that about a year and a half ago. That was our second one. We are still holding in-person events. We do have our private Slack. We also have a Zoom meeting every month. We're not doing that actually tonight is our December meeting. Locations, these are actually held in Scottsdale and Vancouver. That's true. We did hold events in Vancouver. We held a couple of the in-person events there. We held a bunch in Scottsdale. And then next September, we're even having one at the MIT Endicott House in Boston, which will be kind of cool. World-class content, that is true. We've got great speakers from all over the world that Zoom in to speak to our groups. We did have the book club going for about 2 years, 10-minute talks given by members. We have tons of those in our database. Members can actually go back and watch them. Members giving presentations on where they're stuck. Yes, we do that on a monthly basis and also at the in-person events. So this is still happening. Deep discussions at events, obviously, frequently sharing tips. And yes, our Slack group is very, very active, much more than I even imagined it would be 3 years ago, because we didn't have a Slack group 3 years ago when I talked about this. Strong relationship building, yes. We'll work on strategic thinking. So this is all the themes, and we have had events covering all of these themes. Tonight, we're going deep into relationship building and bonding. We've got a guy coming in from YPO talking to us on that. We have had full in-person events around people and culture. We've also had some deep monthly events there, lots of monthly events related to tech tools and leadership development. We've got a pretty active communication or discussion thread happening right now about the open.ai platform as well. Yes, we have the member portal, which is a closed private area for members to connect with each other, see all of the event updates, watch all the old videos. We just did the Camelback hike with all of our members. Yes, we did lots of escape rooms and Topgolf. Cycling, we did a couple of cycling trips up in British Columbia. We did some golf trips or golf days as well. Morning runs. Some of our members have done morning runs, but I had my hip replaced. So I don't think I did a morning run after this was done because my hip started acting up. And then yes, we do morning yoga at a lot of our events. The 10X guarantee. Yeah. Oh, someone did just take us up on it. We had to give back the first time in 6 years. Someone asked for their 10X guarantee, their money back, but that's fine because no one else ever has. Our NPS is not at positive 90. It's at about positive 75, which is still really high. I want to try to get towards that positive 90, but we've got some work to do there. Positive 50 is considered world class. So we're still doing pretty well. Let's see the company culture. Members greatly appreciate the time to slow down, think, plan, and work on themselves. Absolutely. On-site film and audio crews. Yeah, we have those come into all of our on-site events. Culture we're building is one of focused personal and business growth. Absolutely. Yeah, so I think we're doing really well in the culture section. Marketing, we've done a great job marketing the COO Alliance. I think this is true. I think our marketing is probably better than ever. You're seeing a ton of us right now, and you're going to see a lot more of us as my book, The Second in Command, starts to launch. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I think we're doing great on the marketing side of things. Every time I turn around, people are saying that they're seeing us everywhere, and then they're even recognizing my name is associated with the COO term, which is really great. We have a really good team, actually. Let's see here. I said 3 years ago we would have someone heading up marketing. That's true. Affiliate programs, that has not happened, but we're looking to recruit someone still. We've got 3 people now doing some stuff in sales, which is amazing. 2 really, really strong full-time biz dev people and a 3rd coming on board. Yes, we have someone heading up social media. Yes, we have someone heading up technology. Finance not needed, but I do have a good finance team. Well, actually, that's not true. I do have a good, solid finance group that are advising me more as a family office, and they also handle all the bookkeeping and strategy there. So that's pretty solid. That's it. I'll send a link to this as well, maybe in the comments, but keep watching, keep checking us out. Also, take a look at watchcameron.com, and there's some free resources we'll be sending over to you that way as well. And then take a look at the next video here too.